Hello ladies and gentlemen, Keaton here and welcome to the Tengu Drop Recap for the week of April 19th, 2015. Running down everything that we released on the channel this week, so let's not waste any more time. Let's start with Monday. On Monday, Joe took a look at a first-person parkour kind of puzzle game in which you're pretty much running against time literally, because when you actually, are moving, time actually slows down, and that actually makes you able to avoid many dangers, as Joe puts it in the video, Final Destination-esque. So, you gotta watch out for falling things and shocking things. And anyway, it's a first-person parkour game where the objective is to pretty much not die and do it as fast as possible. And I'm sure we can all appreciate that since, we all like living and whatnot. Yeah. Moving on Tuesday, we took a look at the PC version of GTA 5. As I said last week, we were pretty much amped up to the extreme for this one, and although it took us like 3, almost 4 hours to actually get on the same server and, fix all the technical difficulties out, we finally got to play GTA 5 on PC. And yes, we are typical guys, and the first thing we did was find the Playboy Mansion. I guess, when you read high quality, high fidelity PC graphics, the first thing we do, boobies, why not? But, we also look at the beautiful PC environments. Nonetheless, our first impressions for Tuesday. On Wednesday, Joe took a look at a game called Fabric. Do you like puzzles? Do you like first-person platforming? Do you like blocks? Do you like moving said blocks with a gun? Fabric might be up your alley. Yes, so Joe took a look at this first-person puzzler where you have a gun and you've got blocks that move in different ways. They perform in different ways. Quite an interesting concept. Joe always seems to find these very interesting first-person puzzler games, and Fabric is no exception, so definitely check it out if you haven't. On Wednesday, we also continued our payday escapades. We did cook-off, and for the first time, I think, in the game since we started playing it, for the channel at least, we actually had a struggle. And yeah, so we might have bit off a little bit more than we could chew in that video. We had to cook some meth. There were a lot of police, a lot of deaths, a lot of failures, but hey, we still came out, we still cooked enough, and we still got paid. Payday. Yeah. Anyway, on Thursday, it was Nuclear Throne one-shot time again, and this week I decided to do something a little different than usual. Instead of featuring my terrible run for the week, I shared the entirety of the steroids run that I recorded for the update video, because it was actually a pretty interesting up and down fight. It was a pretty rewarding run, but a very struggling run at that. Really did not help me in way of weaponry and everything, but I still managed to make it pretty far before getting sit on by Lil Hunter. Spoilers, but yeah, nonetheless, it's a pretty solid run in my opinion. Obviously, it wasn't the best run of any run that I've done, but it beats the actual episode that I recorded that was worse. So there's that, silver lining. On Thursday, I also looked at a game called Road Not Taken. Oh boy, okay, so Road Not Taken, very interesting game. I like the idea, hate the details of the game. The fact that you throw children just really turns me off to the concept. I realize it's a game, I realize it's a cartoon, but these people entrust you to find their children, which, by the way, sometimes in the game, the children are right next to the parent, and the parent can't find them. The tutorial text blended in with the background. Let's say you have a friend named Betty. Betty lost her child in the forest. See this hooded figure wielding a torch. Can't see their face. This person actually finds her child. They chuck Betty's child at Betty. I don't know, I just don't have a thing for throwing children. That just really turned me off as a game concept. I mean, I'll make meth in a game, but throwing children is weird. I don't know. Promising concept, interesting puzzle roguelike mixture there. I don't think you see that very often in video games. Really like the concept, don't really like the whole. I digress. Moving on. So on Friday, we did more freestyle 2-street basketball. This time we brought Tim in, you know, to make it a 3-on-3, 3 humans versus 3 AI. First game went pretty well, got whipped the rest of the way, but, you know, I think it was a learning experience to learn that we need to be a better team in the future because basketball is teamwork. Still, that chick totally should have got fouled. And that other guy who kept bumping me in the butt. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, even more reason for you to watch the video. Anyway, moving on to Saturday. On Saturday, we did more GTA 5. It's so nice we had to do it twice for the week. Anyway, this video in particular was really us more just, you know, running around the world, trying to find things to do in it. You know, there's so much to do in the world, and we're not sure exactly how we want to go about doing everything. So we kind of just jumped into the world, just hit record and see what happens. And you know, a lot of fun things happen. You know, we tried to steal a jet from the military base and a whole bunch of other things.
You should try and climb on the track and I'll like run you over.
It's not just people screaming on the roller coaster.
Hey! Oh!
No, I'm the only one on the roller coaster.
I just saw Keith's body go.
Hold on, let me see if I can see you, kid. Oh yeah, there you are.
Oh no!
You just did a wheelie on a woman and dove into the sea.
Yeah.
What?
I lost complete control of my car.
Yeah, I was actually looking from a telescope when I saw that go down.
Oh god, there's blood splatter all the way into the water.
Oh no, I can kind of see it.
Anyway, that was the week in Tengu Drop videos. What can you expect in the coming weeks? Obviously more Payday 2 because we love the hell out of that game. Speaking of other games we love the hell out of, we're probably going to do more GTA 5. So I hope you guys like virtual crime because we are on a virtual crime high right now. You might be wondering where the hell did Titan Souls go? We did have plans to cover Titan Souls this week, but those plans ended up not following through. So yeah, like I say every week, you know, we have these plans for things. We think things are going to happen, but then something happens and it doesn't happen. In short, things happen, and you know, plans don't always go the way you think they are. So we will be covering Titan Souls at a future date. We just have no real ETA on that one. I also want to bring up the Minecraft video that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, and then, you know, before that we did record an episode, but the server that we were on has once again disappeared, so we unfortunately cannot do a follow-up. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the footage. I can release it, but we intended it for it to be like a series of videos that we were going to record, but we only had an opportunity to record once. So I don't know. If you guys want to see it, I can post it, but currently we have no plans to continue the series until we can figure out the server issue, because it's getting a little annoying making these plans to do these videos and the servers keep going away, and that's beyond our control right now. So yeah, other than that, you can expect more solo videos as usual, and you know, maybe surprises, who knows. Once again, sometimes things go as planned, sometimes they don't, so it's always a coin toss. Nonetheless, you should get caught up with everything you might have missed throughout the week. Everything that we did release is in the description below for your convenience, so you know, be sure to get caught up before next week's shenanigans kick off. And for those of you who are caught up, who have been watching, who have favorited, liked and shared the videos, commented, always appreciate your guys' support. And hello to all the new subscribers for the week. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. That'll do it for this week's Tengu Drop Recap. Next week, we shall be doing another Drop Pod, episode 4. Yes, I got it right this time. This is actually going to be episode 4. So there's that to look forward to next week as well. But until then, or maybe the week after, if you're not a fan of the Drop Pod for some odd reason. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys for another Tengu Drop Recap. Bye!